What's going on, guys? Overman back again. So, in my Sparrow Racing video, I said that the SRL record book was Destiny's latest and greatest microtransaction thus far. But since then, Bungie has outdone themselves once again with their newest microtransaction, which is a $30 booster pack. Now, what this pack contains is a level 25 boost for one of your characters, a subclass boost, and some telemetries. And the funny thing is, a few months ago, the community was up in arms over consumable microtransactions, and I even made a video about it, which I'll link in the description box below. But Luke Smith diffused the controversy a little bit by saying that they have no plans on selling King's Fall raid consumables. But of course, he never mentioned any of the other consumables that the community was worried about, and he refused to answer any of those questions. And the thing is, he knew damn well what they'd be doing in the future, but chose to mislead his fans instead of inform them. But anyways, a lot of people are saying that this booster pack is pay to win, and honestly, I have to disagree, because you ain't winning shit at level 25. Level 25 isn't gonna take you into the raid or Trials of Osiris or anything like that. People who buy this pack aren't gonna dominate everyone else in the Crucible because of this stuff, so it's not pay to win. However, I do not agree with the people that think these booster packs are no big deal at all. I think that they're ridiculous for two main reasons. The first being the price. $30 is way too much for a starter kit. Now, maybe Bungo just made another typo, and this booster pack is only gonna cost us $3 or 30 cents, which wouldn't be as bad. But if that's not the case, then this is a fucking ripoff. I mean, the Taken King Legendary Edition was on sale the other day for $30, I think? And I mean, the Taken King itself was $40 when I bought it, and that actually included a Spark of Light. Not to mention all the other games that you could buy for $30 instead. So, of course, this booster pack is terrible value for the money, and it's yet another case of Bungie Vision taking advantage of its consumer base. But you know what makes this extra evil? This isn't even targeted at the current players, because we all know it's bullshit and it's a terrible deal. None of us are gonna buy this, and Bungie knows that. They're not stupid. This isn't targeted at us. This isn't targeted at the OG players, or even most of the people that are playing right now. This is targeted at the new and naive players. Bungie Vision is trying to take advantage of these new people with these grossly overpriced microtransactions. I mean, back when I was a COD player, I really did enjoy wrecking all of the Christmas noobs, but damn, Bungie, you're going way too fucking far. They know a lot of people are gonna get the game for the holidays, and they're gonna want to play with their friends, and nobody wants to do the shitty year one missions, so Bungie Vision has used this as an opportunity to gouge the fuck out of these poor, unsuspecting kindergartens. But now, onto the second and possibly more troubling issue. While this booster pack may not be pay to win, it is, however, a paid shortcut. And I know some of you might say, well, what's the problem with that? Someone else getting ripped off for the shortcut doesn't affect me at all. Why should I care? While true, this might not affect you right now, but here's the thing. There's a reason why Bungie is selling this. Actually, there are a few reasons, some of which I've touched on. But they know the grind to 25 is no fun. Year 1 story missions blow, and they're nothing but a chore. Bungie knows that it takes an absurd amount of time to level up subclass, especially when you're done with the main storyline, because bounties barely give any experience at all anymore. And of course, people just want to play with their friends. People who are getting the game for the first time want to jump in there and play with their friends. They don't want to be doing the shitty year 1 missions that their friends don't want to do with them. So, instead of fixing the issues for free like they should, they've chosen to rip their players off by charging $30 for fixing shitty game design. And the thing that really pisses me off about this is that this is the same type of thing that happens in a mobile game. What mobile game developers do is create a game with a novel and fun experience, and then they throw in some roadblocks to slow you down and limit the amount of fun you can have with it. Then they'll say something like, hey, don't want to wait 24 hours for your tank to be built? Well, just buy these microtransactions that will speed up the process. Bungie has basically done the same thing here. They make the game grindy as hell, and then they charge you a premium to bypass the grind. But the thing is, this isn't a free-to-play mobile game. This is a $140 AAA game. There's no reason to have so much grind in a game so expensive, and there's no reason to charge $30 fucking to bypass some of that grind. And think about it, when the Taken King launched, they reduced the amount of experience you gain across the board, making it take even longer to level up a subclass than before. And the whole time, they knew they were gonna drop this booster pack bullshit. So while most of the OG Destiny players won't need this, as they've probably leveled up their alts already and have fully leveled up subclasses and whatnot, the new players are gonna see how long it takes to level up a single subclass and then be entitled by this fucking ripoff of a microtransaction. And this could totally affect Destiny in the future, future. If they're selling these level up fast consumables, why not make the game even more grindy so that everyone buys their overpriced microtransactions? Or maybe they won't push it that far. Maybe they'll just keep the grind as is and offer these microtransactions from the start. Either way, the consumer base loses. Bungie shouldn't charge $30 to skip boring content and to level up a subclass that takes too damn long to level up in the first place. They should make the content fun, and the progression shouldn't be a chore, it should be fun as well. Progression is one of the most fun things about RPGs. Progressing is fun as fuck. I like progression in a lot of other games. In this game, it fucking sucks. This is bullshit. It's a scam. And for those of you that are hopeful for Destiny 2 and hoping that it's gonna be what Destiny 1 was advertised to be, you'd better push back against Bungie and tell them no. Draw the line in the sand, because if you don't, they will continue to try and push the limits of what they can sell to you. Remember, this all started with the collector's edition for the Taken King. $20 for emotes and class items. Then we got the Eververse store, which is filled with overpriced emotes, toolkits, record books, masks, and whatever the fuck else they sold. And now we have booster packs. Draw the line before it goes any further. The collector's edition was a testbed for the emotes to be sold in the Eververse store. Are these booster packs a testbed for microtransactions in Destiny 2? I don't know, but it's possible. And while I have no proof of that claim, just look at what Bungie Vision has done recently. Do you really trust them? Do they really deserve the benefit of the doubt? Hell no! They deserve scrutiny and criticism to the max. Do everyone a favor and don't buy into this bullshit. Vote with your wallets and warn any of the new players so that they can do the same. Because if this sells well enough, you can bet your fucking ass we will see it in the future, and this will get worse. Also, something else to note here is think about the money they'll be making here and think about how they're going to be making it. This is basically Bungie Vision printing money because these booster packs cost fuck all to make and they cost so damn much. Make them work for it, goddammit. Don't give it to them easy, because if they don't have to work for it, this game will suffer in the future. Don't believe me? Look at how bad things have gotten in just a few months since the Taken King has launched. What's gonna happen in a year's time? And you know, we were having the same conversation a few months ago as well. We were talking about, oh yeah, it's just emotes now, but think about how it's gonna be in a few months. Think about how it's gonna be next year. Look, it's just a couple months later and we're getting these level up fast consumables. Be very worried for the future of Destiny if you still happen to care about this game. That's it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not feeling too shy, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about these bullshit microtransactions. And how many times have I asked that goddamn question already? Too many times, man. But anyways, if you liked the video and want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description box below. That's it for me. Overman out.